24 teams 1998 and a nay ababa bebe PM 48 teams 2026 World Cup shadow so North America for no and so ababa be room na nay 64 team format no aye involved no na chese FIFA for ejrom to me so 211 members ni nyina enya kwenya etumi ababa participate abobi na critics including UEFA president Ora and the Alexander Serafin Wanwa Kasabo FIFA Fuechi and the matches in Dosso players be prepara more players no Konko Kaf one more president Victor Montogilani Onoswa Kasa se ampa or how we the bebre players no ne qualifies a who do I ni name no ha dwen pa empanifo se omonti se odogo bi enuabe womunti so bi airbo twene womunti so bi kasakura womunti omumutan World Cup no ebeba so na 2030 edition there already no a unique 6 nations across 3 continents and the be host to enti channel so say opening game no 2030 there no ebeto from Paraguay, Uruguay, Argentina and Sakra no ma shifte aba be PM Spain, Portugal, Morocco na fe South America wey any name komo twetwe a New York meetings ahodo akoso ma ora Dominique ono etumi ehwe etena dwam Alejandro Dominique wo mu didi di nkomo a ema niam so etumi konkan ne mperifo yi pomakwa madwumade no ebe chenchireche
Yaka FIFA World Cup hon semono wodi wani echirema ababe to dwase United Nations Advisory Panel no na watwin wo mo de ato FIFA ne UEFA nim se enkebeya Israel yen suspend yo mo free competitive international football omo clubs no so esi akan kran genye omo nyina free mo na se me ne mo ka se nya de FIFA for aba bonten agi atum se ensema United Nations Advisory Panel no e kan on beji atum anaso omo nyi entum na no na nkra me nsaka kire se White House our US of A Ghana Hanka Flagstaff House no almost say share effort to be a man for be yes e be ban Israel say omo World Cup ni bi de White House omo mpene omo gina mbo boni na to agu na ni nyina ne say ukopie ma yes US for no omo ye key ally e de ma Israel na nti amanfo bi hwe say nke be ya nam toko a ekoso Gaza no nka yemfa ban emfa to Israel so say competitive football game bia no yenyi Israel emfa free mum omo clubs bo awe Europe na yudo ni chema Maccabi Tel Aviv eno Europe omo boy na amanfo kire say nka FIFA no UEFA for nhwe sentokwa na wo Gaza no entwaide a nka Israel for yenyom fi football mu na no na kopie US a White House for say share yen Israel ube you mo fi mo say David da nka World Cup na maso US for say o mai bibi ya ye krado mo twen so bia the bus yen Israel for football ma White House o mo mpene ne empene ochina eno ne yensema beto dwa ne awie ye de ho nsem no eto ye tiefo anim yen kopie Arsenal for akete na omo defender friend say William Saliba Sama na babeto dwa say Real Madrid 4 years omo nya branch on be sign no na no ne Arsenal for timini William Saliba akasa convince ya Brighton na make say contract jo wono June 2027 and e betimi aba na wie ye then so Brighton and was signing long-term deal de ama Arsenal na watchi bia na oje £190,000 then Grammy Saka just a new contract at Brante William Saliba one was signing on between £250,000 to £300,000 a week obesia kan de ama Arsenal de honsem to yetiefo anim ene awie
Real Madrid Bobo Kona Suaye and a to LPs 104.3 so na wamu edin kunim ewo Levante epomu kanai Levante 40 kanma ebako Kylian Lutin Mbappe from Ebo Brace ewo ho manu gusu ameno kasai Derby kesiero eba betodwa ewo Madrid tie Derby kesiero eba betodwa ewo Madrid Bobo Koro Asuaye na wo hwe se de nhihye no etie ene nsane niema ekosoa Madrid Bobo Koro ball Levante wie no One head coach and the Xabi Alonso and my players need not rest. So Munko no muntimi enkojo ma home and ne e was Spain abonte so Madrid podium ho 11 am no sato side free players ni nyina se womo emra reassemble na omo emra me ye training sonko emfantwa me da derby kese a e ba betodwa e wo Metropolitano agoprama so 4:50 p.m. and as that game no ebetumi atodwa ɛno no ɛwɔ hɔ na wɔkyerɛ so ɔma yɛ biribiaa awie as said deɛ Bellingham Kamavinga obi a ayɛ krado egyina ne nan so ɔmo hwɛ anim sɛ nneɛma nso betumi akɔ kan ɛtumi ɛde ama Jermaine Carragher a former Liverpool player, a legend, Eddie Mabobo no wakasa atutu bi Eddie ama Miguel Arteta ɔkyerɛ Arteta Boboko Arsenal wasted 45 minutes against Manchester City. Ni nyina nam sɛ no mu suro City Boboko no wɔse tatis na Arsenal Arteta de buy no na nya de eka na so ka Arteta enti ase wɔse wɔno Premier League na yɛbɔ no wɔno na wɔ the goalkeeper wɔ attacking foot and na kyerɛ sɛ Raya ɛno no ɔkyerɛ sɛ ampa ne fullbacks ne nyina so agyina hɔ nanum ɛnene owura ne din ɛde Carragher ɛkyerɛ sɛ Debi deɛ ɔka no no kura baako kura nim baabi ɔne wobɛyɛ adwen ɛyɛ Martin Zubimendi ɔse number 6 wɔne deɛ ampa aberante ne gyina ha wɔbɔ na wɔse wobɔ team bi te sɛ Man City na wɔ players sɛ ya na wokɔ akɔbɔ midfield 3 Miguel Moreno, Martin Zubimendi, Declan Rice, Lisandro Trossard, na ewo benkuma so, now the 3 midfielders aba bejrem na fe Eze Eberechi, eso ho now the Gabriel Martinelli atra bench and Sakra na later Odero ababe piemu and so ewo ho ade watutu bi edi amane chese masa o tatis na nka ye be catch o ye born ya bobida see ye born papa ya money papa for now na ye pandit ne de hunku a ene be catch o na enei Barca bobo kono eni abere penketo ade womo atumi awuramu amene 16-year-old talent Abrante Rafael Gomez Siriano Bellino Abrante no ya midfielder kuma 16-year-old boy 2009 Obodima Dinamo Zagreb no ewo Croatia oye Croatia ni sign Brazil ni nei Deco oye sporting director edema Barca bobo kono abawuramu ana womo atumi akwa womo hwe anim so betumi amani yema nyina etimi akonkan na watumi akwakofa brante na ba bepie mu ewo Barca boboko no asoye amani yema so watumi akonkan ewo ho wei ene ne etimi aba betodwa ye de ho sema de matie fonti Deco say yen kan che wiase nyina say samani signings no akwawie as sporting director de onaye awa bawura mu no akwakofa player no edinaba 16-year-old omo hwenu so me sign no na watumi aba Barca aha and I say some so and a year journey at 7 days. Nemum Abrante Ekitike report a Liverpool Eba and it's a Abrantiano 1 share ni 2 weeks ni salary no wamo betete so I'm on one case who idea we pi ho wamo kyerɛ sɛ sa record no kokodi no enye record a etwa ye against Adamte no enti wamo ebete salary deduction 2 weeks na fenso no dressing room so wasan aye new leaf and so kwabramo abey achima se ne de share ni dia meje so me ne kwaku support sa akode and e dey sem no etumi e dey ba beta the tea for ejemu e dey my boss Mr. Ernest Bruce Smith na fi watumi atenemu ewo ho nemum Nadus Bakery my enfenchia enfama Nadus Bakery efu na sanso na Lizori so enfenchia enfama Afriki obeso
Peace 104.3 Thursday. I had the Akudi Hunsabedi Ebret for the 25th of September 2025, the year of our Lord. Metinabu Yama Dan Kwaku, your boy, and Yawada. Make us a better footing in a crowd. Maxwell Agege or Hakobi Jones, or Habna Speed or Henry Asante Chumia Casamafo, and Magana Football Association. On so I know Ebon Common Sediana, Kwabna Amwabenda, checking the air, can you see more day? Emma Lizori Place, Lizori Restaurant. See how do we say? Santana Market wa on sabe to me akon bibia opebia when it comes to Adrian say buffet now panina on Ben Kama Eddie Abro. Make us say Ma Lizzy where we nani achi papa Sansona the legend amankwa mriku and so ewa ha and issues are yaw amankwa emriku anti ena etienne should say be discuss no production team na dia man no Bau Bali the death of Bau Bali ye beka ho asem ana afi Ghanaian clubs are more Africa make us say there baby any gold stars it looks like some man for few say bia emfa so one na kofa ye beka ho asem ye beka no so ho asem na afi other matters no and so ba be Ghana Premier League matches ye bo sisi am say match day 3 any ba be kono and for the fixtures ni bibia ba emre konti ye be na ya body tew na afi ye tumi ato aso wo hwe said ye Henry Asante Chum said we see S3 patches and MC Fiede said the OC Casa that tells you say if you add it. Ain't see ever dying at the akko. You be dying enough here the discussion here ya the atwaso. Say them the car kind Kobe Jones say waha. Sounds of Abna speed waha. Henry Asante Chum. Don't want to pine him run Mr. Hart. Or no so waha. I'm said the big question and a bit told ya. I just hear the man on no PM no be steady inti on transi. And I feel the legend Amankwamriku yaw Amankwamriku and so waha. And I feel Maxwell Agege and so waha. Abna speed I'm not speed or teaching people so side Sunday school teacher nti. Nyenti ye bohwi na fe ya ma ye ho akwaba Kobi bibia bokode
oh Ernest bibia ye me adom ye ho ye
ye dai ho ase
ho ache
Maxwell bibia bokode
nyame adom kipaluta bese aseda nkuto
kimpaluta okay
aseda
em sana so ye she kakra bi
and e normal
okay normal
e ka ho
normal abrabone
and am party na aseda nkuto no na so ye she legend bibia bokode
Joe, Namiadum.
oh okay
At least on says a reason say unya I say sika. I say unya local money. Na unya foreign money. Na combine aya na kama. Ana make us me right. Aya me nifa. Me nifa.
Foreign money.
Correct.
And our left in here local money.
Exactly. It no say me nya but me nya a whole PR of the FE. Act me right here. I said no.
They Ebia Maxwell more foreign crowd, but Ebia who I didn't maso sa.
Oh, Maxwell no pump foreign.
Oni me ne wa hadi bia.
Ono no pump foreign, but me case ka say mu you.
And I make us what it comes to foreign currency so be anya nchire wa hu.
Oh, but now no there. Baby, I me PRO.
Okay.
I me PRO.
Okay, I'm going to say we susu ye no sa de
Oh, so onim.
ATM memu ma. Okay. Henry bibia boko there.
Monday we know na nam ozuzu
I'm say bia Monday mo nam no. Tio ebia Monday mo nam no. Ma
Monday ya o.
Na me party say ebia Monday mo nam no. Musika tua mu no. Say bia mu didi kura musika tua mu no. Eh aha.
E dey na dem man foreign.
Eti bia da bi musika tua na foreign. Eti ha no de sia de utuma loka onye. So onim dada. Henry bibia boko there abna
Africa nyangopo adom.
Yeda ihu ase.
Mu na me hu wache.
So un say
ya wa standing issues be.
Ba me paja so wodwuma na wo ye ni ntine da bia no. Ese o ye. Ese o responding to bibinti. Nti wo de me hu kra ha adwen. Me fro kra so a me sabe county na nhye dan ha adwen. Ai. Na GF it saying
Boko.
Bibia boko de. Abna aha me wakwaba.
Yeja. Yeja bibia ye kama.
Mo wie mo program.
YPG fu ewie on program no so mo do bia ase.
Okay.
Na Sunday school for ne so ya flower service ewie. Nti ani je nko a bibia ye kama e kire din ya papa e kire. Bibia ni ho. As of our praise, we love congregation.
Oh, can YPG.
Na me kire o mo se na no yesi etu fa wi.
YPG dey say presby. O can
a breastfeed o wa kire nkra egu a wo chom se sweet for wi na wo to for wi mu
say they say kire din no enti we dey amaye nyina ho akwaba am say issue sir production team dey aban house to do with the Baobali ni wo na man for raise consent say Ghana box them say just BBC ansa na ni aba ho we dey nkedo an say be esu abrofo. The only thing is that e be esikasem na e be abrofo no be chen but almost way a the handle ni o man dey na be anka e betumi esua and na figuring clubs no mo ewo Africa baby any go stars Kumasi Asante Kotoko has for head on the 4th most of the election national chapters committee more time be do other matters has to do with the league now yeah babo boni na fe questions ni na no mo am na fe to ma Henry na fe owia mesre mo obi a question bi a obi a no obetumi ato dia manager say move on enti ma me sha asem free Kobe am say recent times say a two ni record me boa but we did not happen in the ring and ring mu ni see baba akono de ring mu na e see and we nya ring mu na e see but Kobe amam for kase e ba box na medicals ye ABI before and after ye nya ho ade and then two we don't handle our boxes very well because ebi kra obeko be wie kra no sika bi obenya in terms of the pest okọ fa kakra e dey akọ hospital kra say bi aye nhwe no kra no e di sa no mani na wo kan nyina bomu a it means some of these things happen into bones a box be a whole year or to make come 5 to make come 5 which of course if you say is not normal
me ya me da wase nyame shop na mamenchia anti Lizori
yadana se
enesu banku na ba fried rice aba jollof aba anti Lizzy nyame shop na last week buy na aba anti Lizzy MC o say ma Thursday wa makra na yem shisho
oh yeah
go anti Lizzy nti na fi ye na Nadus
bread
Mr. Nadus na mama PRO nya Nadus Director of Communications nya Nadus onya hodin sanity na Nadus bread na fe forwa pie so yedana se any anti no fa ho ben you show the dey never be also adepankwane we show yo banku yo bibia adepa drink so yes so drink
Piero you show the
bibia also
area papa ya okosra na navoa ebi obedu bia na ya eduane osi o de bia be ba
you say you ba so de bia obra
you say ba we say eduane wa e de bia be ba
me ya me da say Bahubali nasem na areho esanso esre na areho to the extent say kroma yewi yenwi nipa ho ena boxing I enterprise bia as a nipa bi no ma fa kwan bi so ejiska gombotom to the detriment of omunnuanom a omomfom ho because Africa enti o dadwen ho a untumi ntiase se eni be bosumi no mo ena alata ni bi ya memfa ne kra nsie ni Oluisa we o sha ho amerefi ni din obewu o Ghana no minister take committee Emma omo de 21 working days ena ye say adwuma no omo insika na edite committee no ye bo ho ka mpanyimfo kuku dam yenim se boxing omo di mu akotene ambassador Amakai Peter Zuenis Koasma Sami Battles you can mention them omo aye fi say boxing ne de omo di mu pa say wo mu nkono mu nkohwehwemu say de empa na de say wo ni bae Afriki omo we the report by Baraba Kaya answer a report by na minister say GBA president hontumi ne nya adwuma na report no kra mai nikui oso hontumi ne nya adwuma adenti a obi anti ase say hontumi ne nya adwuma enti emayemu binum me ka say me ne kwaku ya ye ka say ase omo sheda say be pam papa na firi ho enti Ebra
committee minister can say on to me ni nya adwuma
what kind of radio so on to me ni nya adwuma na committee no kra nwi adwuma
okay
so on to me ni nya adwuma ama ebeye different issue na ni nyina nkamfu ano wo mo ye committee ni ye o mo report wie ye no na ade no ene ye sante interim committee say ye pam obi a ya to aba ayi omo ya to aba ayi omo ye pam mo nyina na yadi yati interim committee ena ya pamo committee ni wie no mde omo recommendation aba ama yedi say white people say yedi atoso enne sa paper no nsam ewom kra ye hu eba no samre ni nema nema bi nya kan de kan yeti ya ni say papa no omo ntena ba bi we nyi si yeti committee eno a sa committee na djuma no ebeto odwa say boxer no kra na latani no wuye no sebi sa no wakoma yare yeso onya cardiac arrest na se na koma ACZ ebro onya ring ni aba yo say negligence na me omo ewura ring no ma na me amnwa ko asma ye ni physician ho no doctor that is criminal omo kan sembebrebe eja ye mfa ni say omo na anya ni ye enti se obi abewudi a said yes, the BNCB. Anna, yɛma owura nikwe ɛtena nkyɛn ɔne Amir Lamte no ɔmo tena nkyɛn ɛna ne yɛate committee ɔmo na handle professional boxing ɛwɔ kuruma
ɔyɛ press conference no ase wɔ jare
and also na me kan na yɛdi wɔkyɛ wunyai oni obiem yɛdi wɔkyɛ so bɛgyai aha yɛbɛ frustrate no wagya adwuma no hɔ na papa na ne bɛ adwuma so ntimi no wunya adwuma to ɔyɛ den ɛna ɔmo kɔɛ ɛna ensɛm na ɔmo kae a Afriki yɛde pam papa yi ana ɔde kɔɛ no saa deɛ na asiasi biem Bahubali me ana nasɛm na arɛ hɔ I do abisa kakra wadane emza minim so ayɛ cash cow ɛwɔ bukom hɔ enti bout bia na yɛpɛ sɛ ɔbam na ɔbɛyɛ jokes kakra na ɔdan no bukom banku ana sɛ ayite powers kyɛ sɛ unze ɔno ne boxing no ɔde concert aka ho enti ɔwɔ fans bebrebe unze Ghana deɛ sɛbi ujimi kakra ne ani agye ho paa so ɛna koi ɔba yɛ nyina professional boxing yɛsɛ we kra na ɛsɛ sɛ 9 na the error was say say or start here them say the first bout or we near or call the other weight category olusuye now her boy your bone na nya broket wa ena or sans call another weight category also olusuye all boys are weight we mu no ba ku na call no light heavyweight na went to me no ya sans so jump on the no cruiserweight now hwa wo mo tena ase pa hwe nyame anim ema Bahubali ekohia sa Dixon no ne ko ye no Dixon yes wakon 16 bout o hwe ne bout ne record sa cruiserweight o no ho den papa 16 no wa wini emu 14 Afriki 14 13 by knockout obo pan na da fom na hwe bema na bati kantin ogina ho a chezo mu se bema ni na mo hwe Bahubali anim eye wehi no mugina ha magya tum panyimfo mo sanction because say sikafia amode be ma no nti na mo abranti akogina ring him so ne abranti nkontokwa sa protocols na enam so ma yesi obi wuye na ade mo follow bia o mo follow medical officer bi ni o saa o tete de na o mo ye no saa we kwa de hu kwa say boxing is professional boxing no say wo hwɛ mu yi a oh say wo kun tokwa bia Afriki wo kun tokwa this month I was say otimi nya mo bia 3 months or more to recover enti in a year no so your professional boxer wa kumpa e 2 because we be here be 3 months to prepare what I say answer na okun we are 3 months to recover enti what me akun within a year 2 Bahubali wa kun be 5 him say 4 fight me adan okun me no akun ye friends saying say bebre professional bout eni ahwa masade we nyina akoso enti ase mpanyimfo no mo ye sebi o ma shara so mpeso mo ku abrantie no sebi as nipa boni sembi e no mo shada ye because it doesn't make sense say your civilized country because o mo nyina sa amre kran ke di o mo gina baby
but no one can say be a condition to determine the answer ye
sebi we are say
because I know there
Matthias here se kwase ni ho a enka nsi oto bi ho fo enso topa on se enso to so be fam ana kwase o wi ase enti am fan se sebi ono kura onimi nyansa na mo nso so essential bonus so omuni nyansa enti ne wo mra e wo ho yesi ade ye wade nyina ho kwan sunye nyina ne ye ana enti abrante no wo ni de arro ho but as at now mate say me nwa panyi yampofo ankra e kasa say I implementation be afi no masha here and then it is Rejabando say almost sanction about ni wi na professional boxer okun wi a dey ka chiri dey ends in the ring wow papa can say
maybe I say Mr. Tie ni year I heard him from another network almost say so on be mra on be hye ya ye pray your friend saying
after boxing
after so you be sign or more they will take it upon themselves and bo box and yesade wako
before obeka sa asem no o say professional boxing no say we professional boxer na oba na oku wi a e o ring no mu a omo adwuma asa
no dey
promoter na juma asa enti so kofi a ukowu enya omasem
the only I know there
oh say no okay and na fe odi ba say but the issue about even yeah show condition before bout I heard that and they heard that yeah wey you check medicals after no say I fe no mo be consider say ukun wi a na ya ukwa ne amo abehwe oni ya
ebi abo say boxers ni bo ma so wedding oni say interestingly no ade ba ko a haye pa ne say ye fa mra ne nya adwuma say wo hwe ene o ma koso o boxing mu pa ho even at certain point in time ebi on betime medical so be yon be wie no on be compromise it because baby e do no ye ntumi nka se ntokwa ne maso that is what the difficulty
is. You see,
but I told him say one boxing be I remember US omo koye omo medical so omo koye one way boxer back no or challenges near omo cancels sa fight
NC because they
because one commission fight no commissioner now commission fight no say bibi ko si now commission fight ni see what
into I don't know where you want to
I don't that is why the difficulty is it's be about say boxing na be of Nigeria kwa buy no ebia certain conditions be o hwa o see to be gina so yaka say boxing no cramba so
enso ya mane ko
o bia kwabra no so feel so why the promotion awie nti o say ye wie a ye compromise even among for crowd to me nya even you won't say ye be HIV ye be hepatitis even viral like be o bia they will do it but when say normal we no be compromise
but maybe I do need there I think we quite only me hwehwe mu kakra me from buku mo kire say yes say o promote bout now in recent times no Bahubali nipa eba na nyasam ketwa
say no dey to say
because of say comic relief the comic relief ne niama na oye no 90 because of mumu sika mo benya gumbotom ti na za mo nwen abrante na obekun
no so do baby no so nkolo so dwene no
dabi na make say
say I remember say many Azuma Nelson di nkomo o say omo ye omo ko boxing kra na omo ba ene omo go through no ebu okra ko fa mpo anu anwea no na omo hiti ye de atoto omumu na hwe blood ebe ba moja and ebe ba free omumu aba na enya de ketwa enti at the end of the day your condition now full say baby at the end me ko no enya you stop it
you say before weighing no Bahubali no ka say o no hon edo no kakra bada kwane de obabu no also obabu Dixon no God Dixon no say no mu dwo monum I had to say it powers ni buko ba good enemy so what I say eno na ma omo koye sa de no but you see one me pese say abrante no film and to the blame no money bebrebe na say because anyone can get here ankofo tutubotumfo say de bi ankomu nya adwuma kwase wo wiase nti na ye omra say ebo kwase ahoban ana so enti the IC no e was a ministry no one more sanctions about no ye pe coin bi di omo fa so because ya hwe ye bi be sense biem say ya hwe ya ye te every o say anka ne na Ghana boxing ye wodin pa o professionalism na ye adwuma o me starting say me di boxing achi okroma me nti say ya bo obi ma na yare kura koda hospital wuda say bia ye ntoko kun enti 1 month achi 2 months every see that
load the doson
every see that because mran no mo did so from Moses for money num time and na dey ye den and for the first time in Ghanaian history, Ghanaian boxer akokun awie akowu within 12 days.
Okay, Adjubre, hey, Maxwell.
I think
box one day also penny for any ko pa would be interesting a year one DBC. Un say promoters no. Omo common language bi omo ye. Et say obu America and obu London. Omo timi aka so ye prepare man kwa America for world champion. And I as for world title no. What you say? Me take Ghana ha. Me so me manager promoter near you. When say I'm a America manager na from Africa so me pe boxer bi mra. Na nya de bia ne ho den a oba bebo amankwa meku de make what you say o say okay wate no afa boxer no ofa boxer ni wi a even the trainer say boxer ne ko no onye then those people make money out of enti say emfa ne say e bia dachi a yes dachi a trainer e bia odi anka match maker ye the way na no mafa ho no ma claims o me claims wi a na for ma ja boxer no nko a no control ko do a ni faith no e won nsem ti sa no mani nyina no me sure say you make sure say betumi ahwe Maxwell
I think me that say mamicha yetiefo na micha Nelly's phones na was second your be fia in the workers na micha St Philip's Enterprise ayalolu mpatam ho ne se kemiche onya ne michi akempon so na kadama ne so bi ekoye afiki na ha supporters na yen share so say ochna nyame ya adoma Friday 5 o'clock ene ye boy league no Accra Sports ye ne 11
wonders
e gate fee na ye ne
as usual na
ye je ye na 30 50 100 150 200 no eno a ne ye je nyame ya adoma ochna 5 o'clock ye ne 11 wonders e wa Accra Sports Stadium
na Mr. Yenkai supporters no so say on say your first home match no your ball draw
yeah
this season the I didn't say home match is nyina no ye lose bi e target enti supporters na be bo am ye say adwuma no RCC for ni ye adwuma NCC so ye nsu ye de ye nyina ka boma na be bo am ye di nkunim nyambo a ochina 11 wonders ye be hye wo mo
5 o'clock
enti ye so mo 5 o'clock obi amra omomra me hwe na ko didi drama
okay bodem enti ye bobo de to na afianse yamfe anunsi communication director na madi afini so ye nya abotre nye ne ho adwuma pa me na daw
ensema menua ko bi kan no ho nyame ye afima me di be tu mpanyifo ne fo e wo dododu odi ho no no me de me ben kranfo no metin kranfo mu ntin krakasa meti pa echi ni gie a wo gi wo ho no no ena ema obi wo nanim si obi o se chenchena chinkele ba no ma yile bo so nwanyai sa de na e koso e obukom ho no na afiki on be bubu bo hu ekon ho nya e koso e wo ho no he wait meti mi wait so we ma bono me na ma hila yiko na empanyifo na so organize bo oh sa obanyele ubetumi no be makwe ana krakasa nkwa mehwe ne mako
ya ne akeka bom na chese
sa etinije na omuji wo ho oh meti mi wait so na me na ko sa na ekoso wo ho okobuko mu achinije omu ne omu ho ji wo o man say capito e wona nim say me meti mi de so na me capito akọ because me ni je tin such a chance me bo no ne ekoso but me srem panifo so munya very careful yanti wait so ne adi obi nkoko no ehu afiki se o hwe boxing ne pa abrante no bu no bo but enya easy o di ti
no so the more than pa because it no see what bomb
me ana me na so ne agya ring nim eti so me to an so to me to an wato enti edu ba bi no yeguso ko me kire wo se me hwe video bi oni ni kun wie ye no omo akon awie no omo kotena ba bi ana ba o si o wa bome no mo kan krakasa wa bome o se wo de enye hwe sem de minua no wa bome enye hwe so mo anyai sa de na ya koso obukom ho no na desu omo nyai en Africa de ba ko so a e koso no se omo nya ku wie se kim ni obewi ni no wa wi ni ene jama yakotena bia ba na agi ani omo ho de no se isi no se wa because boxing me sports media chi na boxing ya de ba ko misro because see to me buni pamani boxing is box if you talk a different from boxing but say you to wani boxing is umra wo ho your baby ayebo no so dangerous ade to me kum nipa it is a nipa that say to me kum wie na so say obekọ hospital me a check in yema no ye do be sia konkon yani ye jama ye ko tena bia ba ne agi yani kakra na ebeba no e na hu hi omo ye be say ye nua no boxers na obukom no we abrante ba ya wono choko o hwe ne abai areho a aba be si na busuo mu enne omu di areho na ba Africa meti interview ba ku free na busuo ma sa hwe na busuo ni papa na o si ni nua ne ba ba lu ma me sa abrante no enye nu ye de no de ne ko hospital no oba fi o sa de ne ko asolifie Africa obrante akwa jam boxing ring mu ya bu ni say ya asolifie that is which means omuji dis a boxing no omko ye no bi enro wom se enro nimu a onfa ne nkoto asolifie se emompa ye ma no no mu ni se ne ye koso no e bia spiritual because if say we na ko hospital ne ye di ka hwe no na se mo say ne ho ato ne kakra na se ye na ba fie na se mu asan ye din ya de ne ko asolifie ko ye den biem okọ asolifie na fe de ye say osofo ne bon pa ma na nimu ma ye den no e no mo san di ni ba fie sa di ni se kolebu back hospital or back ye besre inyame mami wo de mami kan kan kasa inyame game mi panye fa ye shiba mi nuchumo ni nya bi atwu waku mani nya bi atwu nuchumo eye nuchumo koni hewale ke hido akeno bia no bra ye le oneje no na me no wade na me je ya buko me wo bo fie mo toy ko kan wi ni match say ke kegbomo ya no ne ba hia wo panye fai jesu mo hia
Ofana you. Amankwabeku.
Afriki.
Oba, then dem kind no I don't know.
Afriki.
Yeah.
Afriki mesre akabe bia wo ti no nka unya bibi esi odi animu ebe me de. De we na kobie kasa na no otwi ni komu ne enye I think they you and need to no. Dangerous.
No be or not to the baby. Obi or to the baby.
Dangerous pa.
Obi or to the baby so.
Ernest, you can say, Nyedi kai metia me bra Apostle Jones Amankwa. Na me aduma Saturday ye di ni birthday wa sorry. Power Breakers International Ministry. Ewo Odoko official town. Afriki me invite mu na. The way Agono Baye Deno. And so a 50th anniversary and then 30 years in ministry. Until you say ye can't boom. Ha, until the way the church. Aye.
I'm going to time compagno.
Amankwa twaso. Me twaso mate. Eti ne tell say me invite you bia. Eti no mesre. And JW Michiano pa Apostle Jones Nana Amankwa. Amankwa mleku bra pa. Afriki, on say me I will not limit it to boxing. Boxing abano sports and you bet me I then generalizing on that man me patrol how many Ghanaian players and how many players na yes you bobo we are a coach camp. How many players? Amankwa me make am because ball now open the contacts if you are head to head and no nine need nine contacts and you can create what a cloth.
But why be that?
Me be that and no na making it's not make us say yen yankasa the ball no so dey ba wa and patrol no so yen train no be emetito park so answer into no na train say in just say in that case no I was see sure say medicals it's very necessary after I mean before during and after. So what must say? You see, I now ye funny maybe because the moment obi akwa no machine a produce you because boxer no or a machine or produce you e mo be a product mo be di sanction of footballer yes sir so the me patient nan say anya bia no ye mu ahe and then 3 days ma bi ohun mi Amankwa na se la obit mo bobolo ni ne ma o kasa na o si na anya bia na Amankwa na mo bobolo no na mo osnit na me hwe ni mu di na ma yese ne maintain e o ka no I say Amankwa e bi say oh yes I will say I no see Amankwa pacho aya o ye team snit na am si dey bi nti se a wuti we se a so wie ball no bo nti no e man tu ni baby a fam si dey bi enu ti na ya na e gine preko no
now is a must.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, me onu bisa me yemre exactly. Etino, Afriki, nyami pache na say we should not limit this thing to boxing.
Okay.
Because me nya sure say this guy here you know we jai ekun or UFC you know featherweight guy here champion ya mono day. No. Mayweather. Who na who say still a guy no onya kokoro beko. You know what I'm saying? But then you see, I don't know make sure say, and you know, you be able to send you now, you know, Roger is schoolmate too. Me na kwa kwenas. Yes. Okay. And in school now, no school now, no, he was into boxing. Yeah.
Okay.
The person I said be patrol. Yema ye new products no. So you know, machine that produce no. Yema ye new common. It is no say no in the copy can say, and then they say who say you know upon the big in a boxing ring now. Omo bon ho ban no wo free ring ni mu coach ya so ba ko wo na me pacho na okoko wo e be na pacho wo sa be ja ring mo e di referee you know what I'm saying so na me pacho na say ye be sre me ja me ma bobo ni me extending aba ho say ye ma ye
what generalizing it say
ye ma ni ko place no every match bia no ye sure say at least no you bet me be place no tell dey na how me so your contact be who say who you okay I will see a team going to that process. Say the bear the next time no because Amankwa me wo we meet me pra boy me dead sad to the stand say meet me pra because Amankwa trans make us here mebo
Yeah, it's true because one player be the other time he didn't come.
But it's a risk.
Yeah, Jano because we pry in the course of a boy certain club. Maybe about club.
Exactly.
And then see a boy and I know.
I say. So the person and say, I don't know, I don't know this Canadian, a beba. Or this beba, and that's what any Kosovo by no Yanshana, some player, and as the Pakuno, young one who buy. It is so worth here. So what that someone come and comedy. I was here, no be a welfare officer to call me. I'm okay. If you know what who want to say, then I yeah. Sandy minute down, Emma, player who say, hey, Debbie, Ebia Mobiano, yeah, bought me who buy, yeah, me because I didn't tell me who ya. And Abuche
into those ready BBI, the so-called managers near you know.
Exactly.
I think some of these things don't make you my pa.
Exactly.
Because we all know feels a box and no koye to make money for no one. Only we on the way.
Exactly.
Basically almost where you my pet is home to me.
Yeah, now one boy, the bad boy, now yet to me a ball at the Kuno buying. Because me say mess one way, mess bubble ball. No, I can't that's no I training no. Definitely we have the information say medical, you know, or a sound. Say ebia say bibia ebia omu twa bia na say bibia o contact bi onya ye no o ma hwe say dey be say contact no and dey be ebia koso bibia ma no ne da acha na. So me feel say Africa we should not limit it to football boxing but it should be extended to other sports as well.
Just a quick one now for Yembra Henry so
good afternoon, Afriki. Madam for Facebook, friend Lydia Esselfield, Odi Mechi, Oti, until leader will be a Michel, Mama Lizzie, Ediani Sham, Yadawasena for you are pie and so your child. Afriki, Oma Canina, boxing Muslim Nina, but may Kai Oko United supporters in the whole Ghana say you started Division 1 Saturday. Into your first match, you know what Fabebo Osogako per 3 p.m. Into as I said, buying Coco Mountain 1 ne Kaswa nyina yenina betivi fo nyina ye ko Sogako pe. I got tires I say ben chance ban yes she team ni ye. Ya she ni ye papa. Na this season yeah bad premier.
Yeah, more problem you know has to do with the one.
Yeah, no yes.
Mano ya papa because you can't scaffold Ghana pa. Escafo Ghana Kanyamo. Oh yes.
Team Bia supporters are no here.
Oh, Bamo de Mano yet too much.
No has for Oli who they call match na ko show Oli match. Never see o intino. Bibia e come into Oko United. Supporters asia ban yentija asia ban yentija asia ban age enkoso enti ye no ye be hye wafa na chese bibia akoyie ama asas the great asasia ban.
Okay, all right. Enti amakwa push mic na my be sure mo say bia you have any nyame adoma Saturday you be the opportunity as I discuss kotoko no bia ni go stars match no by china and Accra so folk ball Accra Sports Stadium 5 p.m. pepepe and a game no eba so Herring yes am wakwa babim
Africa mejoso.
Okay. Me pacho betimi a confirm Ghana
odi na ti wachi no.
Ai.
Dia in Ghana.
Me na betra nche o Ellis mistake.
Afa una.
O se me Ellis mistake.
Me na betra nche o Ellis mistake why nay. Ah odi bra. Because kotna as because ya no edin pa.
Odi dey se me.
Lucky for us. Henry Ohana fi yen start see enko. Henry betimi a confirm here 2 matches last round of matches near be bono. Yeah, you say about one Morocco, some back on home the Ghana. Morocco, the on the 8, to make me confirm my mind.
Yes, Africa, say, countries be or qualifiers where I am born. I think about 9 countries qualifiers where I am born. Omo home games, omo neutral venue. Central African Republic, back say. Can say Chad for almost a group muka no so mo ka home but luckily say omo we almost stadium nti omo ko back and again say na Madagascar crash still omo ka home Madagascar for mo venue ayo Antananarivo no mako open mahwebo hot twice na stadium no ewo beposo won nti stadium no say wiem I say Bolivia no say wiem na bepo no so na omo dri bepo no half Krono nyina yete se ebia enkran danso man the whole country Madagascar na krono basket enim te se VIP a yede fan crofo kokumasi uhu bi wo krono the largest in terms of bus size coaster because omo land size no so nsuo nkoa na krono nti land na asase pa ye nante so no so ena no omo stadium no be poso no emze omo adwiri fan no omo de fan stadium no nti abo ne nema Yeko Krakobo 1-1. I'm say AFCON qualifiers 2 years ago. In terms of after review, any complaints now, FIFA who say a whole year good enough to host an international match. In almost say for the past a year and a half, onboard matches away from home. And you know, yes, next month, NIA FIFA World Cup 2026 World Cup qualifiers no nyina eba na wie e Africa. Now 2 matches I did eba na wie for match day 9 and 10 no. By the grace of God, obia to me name baby a born home matches. Say born home matches match day 9 you should know by now. Say yaji tomorrow you should know, yanyi tomorrow you should know, yanyi tomorrow so baby e be ka se born ho na obekwa kobo. Enti no Central African Republic because omu ni home venue ninti omo home match e was omu ni yen ebo no e be kwa kobo Morocco.
Oh okay. Now for last
no,
one
8th October. And then 4 days after no e be share Comoros e wo Accra Sports Stadium 12th October. Into those are the dates for the final matches.
Na 1 million na you can't say the clubs in no. Yanya nte say hit on my accounts. Clubs not responded to JFA Sampa almost like musika no.
Maybe I free maybe I want to
it
was a process. Mamen can say it was a process. Bribiano Cheskama clubs are I was say very very careful because clubs need be was say almost the loan and a year juma. Na or every year bia the details because he Cheskama from time to time. For sponsorship, TV rights, and it's an no. And you know, and afi ebimu suso efrimu ema ebimu ebemu. Those who were relegated, anyone you promote to them. Today I will say you refresh your documents. Until you notify secretariat to notify club will be say on submitting the details BM for confirmation and emphasis sake. It took a while. Eventually, a compiler, the command bankers. Bankers you know a review all the documents actually be a omo was here contact you BM assign and once those I can say details of the accounts were confirmed you know I'm say you started date when you has first match no
the first match on the 6th
Ochani 2 weeks your whole way for
I think on the 6th was the 5th
Joda na edisono edisa Monday no so and clubs in Nsaka or Musika.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you know, 1 million na also Musaka before I ever season national Yango Pondom Obia Nsaka.
Now, 1 million
at the end of the day, you know,
1 million for him because
it is part of the.
I will say His Excellency. Yako can say the money is coming from the government. Or not, I buy no and I support it clubs no. With 1 million day, 1 million Ghana cedis, which is 10 billion old Ghana cedis. So the anymore say I buy sika. So
well,
where is the money coming from?
What I can say is as part of the negotiations, any agreement, any Adesa Productions, part of the deal was to produce the matches first. You say a challenge producing the matches. Yeah, normally you turn TV rights now, you turn boom. But you say turn boom, you don't make money. And it's a produce games separately from broadcaster. Zika will more than say Obekam boom. And the first decision they say Ibinya a production outfit. Now for your pet TV outlets so on the show. And that was what brought Adesa into the picture. Now as part of our negotiations with Adesano, we decided that we need a cash component for the clubs. Cash now at the Safono. Sorry, Yediama clubs. I even have pictures of the check and all of that on my phone. A check written in the name of Adesa Productions. As I sit here, I have a contract with Adesa Productions. A honest can free buy. If they also have a different contract with the government, I am not in the position to confirm or deny. But I can only speak to what I have. And what I have, checks, release of funds, everything, every at the Saho and a Haiti FA account, and then for onward submission to the clubs.
So that's the contractor
we have.
FA and then at the Saho, the Saho, Jenisika, baby, and all they buy an idea.
That I cannot comment on that.
Then another one has to, because I'm say clarity, I'm say, Ubi Anin said Ubisi, I didn't say the BC Akon. Opa, I can say Biani, say that here, open source, Ubi, I can say Bia, say that here. I'm say Yakobo Ghana against your friend is saying
Chad.
You have about Chad near, you know. More yeah budget at the call minister
Every time.
Yes, we know so every time.
cry,
Yes, but about could pay more people were na man for one. Say motor petrol. Is it 500 million, right? 50,000. 50,000. Yes, minister say.
You see a top petrol.
So fuel
a budget here for
okay. Said the anyone say wo budget pay they conclude by saying so o ma could be. Now could so abeto ade. Nti ebemu ema who asa raise and send bebre. Meaning Saturday your budget him. Now if it's like that, why?
Okay. Afriki, you have a baller. Black Stars a baller. First of all, your referees are CAF or FIFA air appointee Ombedru Kromwa. From the day Ombedru, any fire be found free airport to almost hotel to stadium rounds or mobile. Nina Ganaka. Match commissioner be doa when man car normally Land Cruiser. Sometimes referees no be SUV and now say family car because the referees these days it be referees 4 referees any referee assessor into be 5 into here car space home enough for to ferry them airport rounds town training this and so be 4 days throughout that 4-day period I was say we make sure say internal rounds in wadjuma now current family car be a car rental so the car in mawa or filling the tanker they call back I was saying a filling tank no now they call again say rent a car for 4 days or charge you every day the cheapest I have seen 2,500 the cheapest I have seen 2,500 cedis it is a renting of 4 days it means that you must account for referees be 4 days match commissioner be 4 days referee assessor 4 days say normally now FIFA they have someone called the FIFA data analyst ono so ni kromu a ofri baby no ba obedi 4 days I also man car man hotel and san na wa ba wo home team no kra wo bus out there movement nti sa component of the budget the enya Black Stars bus unfortunately say it was described as team bus but a transportation for officials from the beginning of preparation to the end of the preparation yebobo onu we na referees no based on ticket ombedi 2 days more 2 more days wa car is your train and it is counting against you so ombedi 3 days wa car is your train it is counting against you and this event is 5 days and a referee assessor FIFA data analyst match commissioner omunyina ombedi a ni nyina na wo be kan bom ni nyina na ye kan bom no transport and bus cost na ye dey budget e dey akoma ministry sebi in preduasa does it even make sense say Black Stars ebeko camp ebia 2 days before a game na ye two kwan na ye samba na ye be 3 days after before the second game na 5 days ye budget say 50,000 ye dey come
into you dey fan say break meba Harry into say breaking it down dey fan say bia car back rental car back could be our cost like a bia 2,500 nobody bear 4 days you cry then we are talking about 10,000
yes
plus plus
plus data analyst plus referee assessor
today say it's yamba say nipa 4 number
yes even to extend that let me come again
me ba say nipa back yamba say omo we entitled to cars no e be a
referees 4
match and they all can nyina no
match commissioner FIFA data analyst.
Okay, 3.
Referee assessor.
Okay.
Plus 2 cars for away team, no head of mission, any leader of delegation.
Oh, okay, need that for him.
Yes.
Say the baby to me a boy no.
Yeah, call Chadi. They gave us 6 cars.
So what it means is that the cars near the more nyina no. E 4-wheel drive, right?
Yes. And then nyina kan
and the cost.
It's Black Stars bus keke. I saw it. The description was Black Stars bus 50,000. It's sometimes and SMBS here, you know, sometimes it's good to be silent at some point, and at the appropriate time you make a meaningful explanation to some of these things. But over explanation, I'm the way 50,000 may not even be enough.
Yeah. Per explanation,
It may not be enough because there are occasions where Sebi, the last game I bought, the FA president was part of the team I buy. The FA president of Mali. Sebi Pedras. Your FA president, my name president, a two choir, your fan of tarmac, so a man of all-wheel drive, a man of first class treatment. It is a opponent, FA president Bakrumwa. Sebi, how would you treat the person? You must give the person first class treatment. A Land Cruiser, I was a man of first class. And once and you have to ensure say it is in a good condition because they are others. Chad, there were heavy empty buses. I see what Obian team. Your bus, my supporters at the expense of the home team. What I say? It's when you put all this together. Sometimes these days, simple. These days, normally, to say FIFA CAF matches. Say sometimes I act as the media officer for the game, but there are occasions FIFA CAF eshada appointee foreigner say o meye media officer for the match obedrua ono so ni hotel ni feeding ni internal rounds ni ni manyina e wo say wo na wo take care of. So I say this is the situation. You and again to me increti figures to confuse anybody. Sebi let me say Africa Black Stars bus no cry see hono. I don't remember the last time you call ministry Kojiska. Mostly we pre-finance, get the receipts and send it for them to refund. Obe pre-finance because Sebi said ministry government sika maya unto say any team no enco training. So you pre-finance, get receipts, go now the memo to so no will refund. This is what happens in every game.
So does it mean
every game?
If this explanation was given to the minister?
Of course.
That's what I refer to more.
No, but and America say maybe sometimes.
No, because
sometimes there is not enough time to break things down. I can give him the benefit of the doubt. Again, it was not a press conference to break down every single thing. So I can understand. He did it in good faith. Yeah, any problem. You are protecting the public purse. That is how it should go. A beer explanation kakra baya and obia dream be fine. But this is the reasoning behind some particular portion of
I think say these are the key things I'm for. But I'm coming up with a question.
Asem bi chere margin kakra. Say referee bar ko SUV.
No, that is not what I said. I said referees are for one car.
Okay.
Match commissioner, one car.
Okay.
Referee assessor, FIFA data analyst. They work
referee assessor and
one car. Yes.
And also one car.
And FIFA data analyst,
yes.
one car.
So what it means is that and we no so no say FIFA na eso mumra.
Of course. Me match here I go bono 12 October. I have the officials list on my phone, email.
And you don't have
from FIFA.
So you don't have any option than to meet.
And maybe I FIFA suma obi se onko ye adwuma o country bi so a. FIFA no amema ni sika se wo kwa o pay dem nie, wo hotel sika nie, wo feeding sika nie. A drew point be a nipa no nkofo kwa omo ye frustrated because they don't involve the home team. The home team no they own himself on here responsible. But today it is the responsibility of the home team. Away team no pe and a woni hand in it. It says a Mali buy that one back Roman can say. Mimi say me no omo ye very close. Omo can say o send email or omo reply who ya so ma bedru.
But yamba say bia FIFA mray. Is it compulsory and I say kwam da ho betimi akaso mo dey asem bia we brain. Bia we are not ready for. And now we don't have
you are not ready. No.
I compulsory, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mamen ka sembi Africa for the sake of our listeners. Unim say your teams na able Africa no. Say CAF appointed referee. Your teams only try referee the ticket. Are you aware?
I say ABM fan say
to say Kotoko Quarry Kotoko referee assistant referee 111 omo a omba ye be adwuma nyina Kotoko ni twa ticket.
Aye.
Yes.
Aye. I'm running.
Yes. It is part of your responsibilities.
Yeah.
So Kotoko your budget the commandment she no ka say oh maybe referee's ticket 25,000. They are only because but that is it. These are things we normally don't talk about.
Okay. Meme dey say to say the Henry can say me. explanation of the mind for us to come to say betting him say omo line item e dey come minister na try saying because sebi Minister Kofi Adams, he's not daft. Say a church mu say ya and a minister be can say chire. That is the minister, so he hasn't been fair to all of us. Because send your can use our can same. But I be a budget no. Ya try say fuel. What you say? Now Africa una to any abani a try fuel la.
Oh, Kobe, the entire because I say, yes, I'm saying, I mean, Kabibi, for the sake. No, there is another critical one that I want to ask.
I know. For the sake of Omo Omutie, any the fact to say, you're Ghana for a dinkomo, and I was say you're breaking your mother.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm sorry, maybe have you there now, Jimmy. But I'm saying that every time we have sent a budget to the ministry, you're fraying for further explanation. Every time. Alex, Beko Hobe 4-5 times before we play. And Kwadawe under 20 Mbano. Omo comes to see Aminoka. Yesterday, my boss, Alex, was at the ministry. Because you need Tunisia or match Kwesiada. Yakobo first leg away. Second leg, there are expenses to be made. He must go and defend.
Sunday, yeah.
Yes, this Sunday at Grass Posidum. Yakosho 2-0 or no. I bebo second leg no. So I'm saying that it is not possible to just go to yeah, you take grassy cry if free school near the your report come my papa near the school fees can one. So there is always that period and a duty to explain, to break things down to your ministry. Sebi and yet Honorable Kofi Adams in Kwan. Same Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, same Honorable Isaac Esiama, same Honorable because una the budget hako say ohemwa no on TV biase a obefrɛ say be explain so what na make
okay but another thing so say PA say bia Ghana free e ko bobo Malia ye kwa train baby be train we paid for.
Okay, Afriki, let me use this example. Kwara for eba Ghana omni ko talk about Sunday on Ghana Friday no say Kwara koye training or University of Ghana Stadium Kwara must pay.
Okay,
the only training a year mandatory 24 hours to the game. It is a Black Stars me kai say Chris Youth in time not up say ye call Comoros in tem into be kai ye bo Madagascar e wo Kumasi ye bo we ya de chi an ye call Comoros ye kodi 3 days were Comoros. First 2 days of the team training we paid.
Hey, Black Star not from Sao.
That the Emran say the away team must be granted access to the home to the match venue 24 hours to the game. So Uko drew 4 days, 1 week, 3 days, 7 days, 9 days before the game is at your cost.
But what I think so say FIFA to be ABB because I don't see the me co chromo. ABA chromo cry minimum
say a tournament are different.
Oh, tournament they I know.
Tournament are different.
Yes,
one of games arrangements are different.
Until that make
us go through 3 days, 4 days. It's up to you. 3 days, 4 days. Baby, I'll be training. It's at your own cost.
Baby, I'll be our boka.
Yes.
Wow.
Your hotel at your cost. So who could draw to say anano yako Angola ya Abdul Fattah Ishaku Prai. Again, same Angola. Oh, Jonathan Mensah collapse here. The Komu a fracture. You're rushing to hospital. We paid everything. We spent almost 9,000 or so. Just to resuscitate him, get him back, work on him. You have to pay. You must pay.
Hey, some more. Okay, I'm saying bring the copa. I'm quite answer there. An hour. Busa straight enough. You answer straight.
Nana kami bisa ni say, me patrol. You just say kasi a cost involved. Na me bisa say me patrol bus yetimi ato bus. Me nyɛ say bus no ɛyɛ emre we ni toy. That's what I'm saying. But yetimi ato bus ehun say we nya bus. Sasa dia say emre we ogugu akwamu dia. Na wo say yetimi meet those demands.
They all come there. It's in the right direction. But I don't see another time that we have. We say, see, and himself, I don't know. We know how they did it to be.
Exactly.
I didn't see it to be.
Exactly. Sebia says, "Can we out church?"
Yeah, explanation that read me about.
Say, sad and come in Tiasi. Maybe matcha. I was saying, "I'll buy me a chimney car." Kɔmi V8 bebrebe ne gugu.
Exactly. And this is what.
The explanation here, Penny say. Why is it that they be as a bass or say a kotoka now? We'll deal with that later. But the explanation, person said, DNT and the master is can do Sardian. And our bass say, Cass, we say the paper for nearby, also be a kind of only. So when it comes to so see a Kotobiswa, we'll handle that one. Only a bone say, send your minister cry, do one answer, or so Jim near the edge, man. But I
more jubilees or more
Harry says, who is in charge of under 20?
And normally,
Black Meteors who's in charge?
Under 20.
Head coach.
Under 20 Black Meteors.
23. 23 na Black Meteors. That baby are unfair or say under 20. Desmond affair one. On another Desmond.
And 20 they say from your friends saying
Maxwell Credo near the amano.
Okay, it is under 23 na Desmond Aba.
Under 20 no, and Desmond ni national team beam. Ono Black Stars in Kwan. Yes, as assistant coach. Changes now I'm say Kasim Mengo or Galaxies.
Yeah.
And a Maxwell Credo abefa satellites. And an African Paul Manso was starlets. And a Okoye na Ogum abefa na Ogum sanye head of training for the FA. And those are the changes we have made.
Me producer, me body ding because of another information. That's can say. The information I got on the chest, Anna 23 has been given to Desmond Affair, ya preko, and then Nuhu, Baba Nuhu, right?
Baba Nuhu, okay.
That's what he's saying.
Okay. Or say, they all want
to okay. It's even say, okay.
It's normal. Sometimes you be a journalist, sometimes you have an exclusive or sometimes.
Okay. Where the Busa in general, Nafi, ya sorry, sorry, because of
one question.
Okay.
1 million cedis no. Maybe Kasano can say Adisa. FA president. Clubs no, 2 clubs no about Africa ni kushia no. FA president e catch government say clubs ni say omuda wase. O catch government.
O catch president.
O catch president.
Some president represent here.
Masolunim. The entire maker say we have time I better discuss with but yeah explanation say I for the scanning free ba. Aban say I ono.
Yeah. FA
na among forces say FA so say ono. I know say pay omo contract no na omo dey say already sika dey aba based on the contract no and then this sika na come clubs no
and FA president so catch me
what am say who say na yintawantawa ho and say ya no adesa ba bia adesa konya ni sika no and na kire say president abeka dey a na kire say adesa fo sika no omo konya free president
Afriki
but sika na omo konya no FA and the league no ATF in our contract with the clubs. It is a 1 million to me bar only at the Safo and also only or more a betra normal production at this Canaba. ATF in Nacopisca clubs. Do try any day. Indirectly might not be cash out and say, yeah, share evidence and say but the clubs, and 1 million Ghana cedis, which is coming from the FA. Not directly as
Africa, the way canon. Africa, the way canon. The way canon. I mean, even from day now, mo launches out the Sardino. Chief of staff by. So now no you mukoshi president. It was clear. Say Sikani Fraba Honeba. But me say because what he has, or no, and they say at the South one and the FAO agreement. So the money might come from government, therefore this. And only there you can't blame him. Enti e hona minwa e kan no. Me say e ma me hu ni say even the FA no a president no kra no enim say sikani free president if mini aban ho and e ba de sa na we person kire.
That is it. And me party say na Irene clarification on the man say baby at the safo konya omusika a omo de bre FA no say omo de omo ba be ya adwuma no and onya FA na sem.
Dabi on there the all can there no but the 100 can but every president some here who says can if aban house na we person
and the saman up to aban no na still we are not talking about cash as in direct cash na you can want them na you feel say BF no akọ bank and wakọ yin sika no de ba bishim F na akọ ye adwuma de be kwati ase adwuma na wakọ ye no and wanya mfaso de aba na san mfaso na de aba ne say adesafo no de ba benti adesa ne de ni sika de ba betu F4 no ka no sa ba na etuade ama adesa F4 the omnim saban.
Omnim.
Henry.
President now. Or that association in now, a catch a government is say
president
say
Omuda wasi.
Adisa and the cost of the city or government, but I know wrong.
You can't say wrong. Exactly. What we are saying is that
100 yeah, explanation. And all the explanation in their brain. It is a case of entirely different because it is a call be was to see. Maybe our Maxwell, Waba, Oba, Peace FM, Oba, your friends, Nadus. And I'm a Kwame Kudo call Naduson. I'm a Kwame Kudo call Naduson. And a Nadus amount of bread. It's all the bread man. Because I'm a Kwame Kumedawasi. They make what you say. It is a man Kwame Kuda Coffee, or no Cotias Canama Nadusa. All the others why you not do better.
But the new say, the Ghana for the don't even say. The clubs in this university say, I buy this car.
Okay,
I know. But the entire was on China.
Sorry off. The boy is unprofessional and Sunday off. As I is unprofessional and Sunday off. If Sunday off this year, Yabutre. Time now, so you better. Time now, so you better.
Pastor catching Uncle Pong. No catching from her. You try to do so. I can say Aban, say Adisa, say Adiu, say why you 1 million of the clubs at the park.
Yes.
A beans in the history of football, our Ghana had that.
Until I bet it be so much.
Intimidate money, Henry. Say next year. Emerald Division 1, Emerald Division 2, Emerald 3rd Division, Emerald Coast. Name one football management, you know. And you can intimate who talent you be invested into them. To be free baby, medium family. The answer be what clubs, you know. Na Amagana League in where the last one. Yamia Doma, Kotoko match in a year for Sunday, no. And ni Pama Kuma Kuna in your house for. Don't come back when you don't go back. It's in Yamia Doma. Yeah, quite young, yam at the Abama, your slot to Africa.
Saturday, Shambos Obeba.
Saturday. Morning sports. Saturday, Makwapa. Yamma Sunday. A foul match.
Henry Quanionco. Henry, it's when you're finally enough. Sorry, so. Henry, message me from the FA. I'm the man and say, my finally enough. Sorry, so now entertainment announcement. Pressure of the mind.
Africa Kakra can said this weekend, the call match 3. A channel Yashasi, House of Oak in 11 Wonders.
They are
Heart of Lions go show more time in time for foot so they are a very good team.
No China pack.
The way season ashasi no em say a very exciting. Anano mi hu pando, anano mi hu brekum. Me call Swedru over the weekend. And what I have seen so far, very, very encouraging.
Wonderful.
You hear anyone say this weekend, so match day 3, you have very good matches. There were 2 outstanding games because of Gold Stars in Kotoko. Instead of 9 matches, we have 7. In the weekend, we Obia will support 2 team.
Yeah, Kotoko for the weekend.
The money
wonders. Yeah, quite class posted the
Mumra.
Black Princess is also a bobo Sunday. Enti Ghana for say on Babeta team next.
All right. All right, Henry, Asante Chumena,